Hey guys, what's up? This is Chaos Bender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to another Mario Kart 8 track in-depth guide and analysis. Today, Big Blue. What a better way to wrap things up than with another F-Zero team track. I had a hard time deciding between the Captain Falcon and the Sonic suit for this guide, but I decided to go for the mascot of the F-Zero franchise. Big Blue is the fourth and final track of the Bell Cup, as well as the final track of the second DLC pack. If you have played Mute City, you know exactly what to expect here, so let's cut to the chase and get things started. Now we're gonna take a look at the fastest base route and the most efficient way to earn 10 coins. I say base because I am not going to be using any mushrooms since you are never guaranteed to have them, and because I will be using the default card build. We will also look at the drift, which will help you get a much better time. Last but not least, remember that these guides are not made for people to set a new world record, but rather they are here to make you a better player in general. Oh, and this does not include 200cc. Alright, on with the footage. Open up with your initial boost and maintain an orange drift to the left as you make it through these boost pads. There are recovery panels to get at least 6 coins, and 2 more sets of boost pads until you make it to the ramp. So release the drift and perform a trick on top of this ramp, and take the left path for another boost pad and another ramp. Follow all the tricks and drifts on this conveyor belt area and make your way to the glider pad to enter to the second segment, going for the leftover coins on the recovery panels. This next segment is really easy. Just take the right path and follow along with all of drifts and tricks. There is a small segment in which you can jump to save some time, but it's somewhat risky to do it without a mushroom, so we will talk about it later. Finish up this segment with a trick on top of the glider pad to move on. On the third segment, go for as many boost pads as you can while on the conveyor belts, and finish up with a trick on top of this ramp. Go for another orange drift to the left and touch the speed bump for a nice boost, followed by another drift to the right. Take the pink path and fall to the green one shortly after, going for all of the boost pads and falling to the pink path once again. To wrap things up, perform a trick on top of this ramp and go for all of these final drifts to close the race. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the last track of the game. That is if they decide not to make more DLC. But hey, they are more than welcome to do it and take our hard-earned cash away from us. So one last time, keep the following things in mind to perform even better. Number 1. Mushroom spots. Use the first one on this part in order to get through this area, which will slow you down. For the second one, this is the part I talked about previously. Use one around this part in order to skip a nice portion of this segment. Last but not least, if you have multiple mushrooms, use them on this final part of the track in order to go to the straight line to save some time. Number 2. Hazards. Like many of the previous tracks, the only thing to worry about are the out-of-bounds areas while gliding and the bottomless pits found throughout the track. Number 3. Alternate routes. I guess we can count the parts of the segments which I didn't mention. They aren't any faster, but here they are so you know what to expect. And with this information, we are done with Big Blue, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to leave us a comment down below if you have any feedback to provide. Also, feel free to subscribe to Built Ninbos and my channel for more Mario Kart 8 content. So with that, you guys have a great day, take care of yourself, and until the next track analysis video, or any other videos from myself, I will see you then.